After a pretty bumpy ride through the Interstate 10 in Louisiana, we arrived in Texas. We checked into a very lovely RV resort just outside of Houston. We were all able to have dinner with my grandnephew and his new wife, the new neurosurgeon, and then we headed off to NASA, the Space Center in Houston. The Johnson Space Center in Houston was established as the Manned Spacecraft Center in 1961. It was named in honor of the late President Lyndon B. Johnson, who was responsible for the design and development and operation of the space flights for 4 decades. The eyes of the world were on Houston on July 20th as Neil Armstrong reported from the lunar surface that Houston, the Eagle, has landed. This was a very interesting day. There were very, very many sights to see along the way.
Well, we're at the Houston Johnson Space Center, and today we're going to see a number of things. We're going to see the rocket park, which is the Saturn 7 rocket. We're going to see the Astronaut training center, where the astronauts train in the various different space vehicles and modules that they'll be participating in, especially now the new Artemis 1 and the International Space Station. And third, we are going to see Mission Control. And Mission Control is where there are 5 control centers. They're manned 24/7, and currently they're manning the International Space Station, which has been up over 22 years. So let's get started and see how our day goes.
The Houston Space Center is an educational facility as well, and it attracts a lot of international visitors who want to learn about our space programs.
Get in here. Walk ahead.
So we're at NASA in Houston, and we're on our way to Rocket Park.
Excellent. Today we're going to take the red tour. We're going to go out to the Saturn V building, where we hold the only Saturn V that is actually certified for flight-worthy status. It is 363 feet tall, weighing 6.2 million pounds when fully fueled, with a combined thrust of 7.5 million pounds.
When was the last time there was a rocket launch here?
Oh, they do them all in Florida, and I have no idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Travis.
The Space Center is spread far and wide, and they have a wonderful transportation system using these tram trolleys, and they're very, very efficient.
To test emergency systems, primarily the launch escape system. This technology is still being used today.
Rocket Park, where one of the only 3 remaining Saturn V rockets is displayed, along with other rockets that propelled space exploration.
Saturn V rocket.
NASA field centers. JSC has been the heart of human spaceflight exploration for over 50 years. The land that JSC resides on was originally owned by Rice University, who gifted the land to NASA in 1962.
Also on display is a mock-up of the space shuttle sitting atop one of the original 747 airliners, which actually transported the space shuttle. The space shuttle is now out of service, but it was a unbelievable aircraft that was able to go into outer space and then return to Earth. Then, of course, there's the historic mission control, named after Christopher Kraft, where all the missions are monitored, and currently there's a 24/7 monitoring of the International Space Station. It was exciting to sit in the VIP section of the control center and watch a reenactment or actual video and sound of July 20th, 1969, as Neil Armstrong landed. Let's listen in on that historic moment.
413 is in. We copy you down, Eagle. Houston,
T1, stand by, T1.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. Roger, Tranquility. We copy you on the ground. You got a bunch of guys about to turn blue. We're breathing again. Thanks a lot.
As we crisscrossed the grounds, we could see bicycles all over the place. And these are the original Schwinns that are still from the 70s and the 80s and the 90s, still in use today by the staff.
Subscribe, please do so, and hit that notification button and give us a thumbs up, and certainly make a comment. We like to hear your comments about our videos, and we answer each and every one of them. So now we're embarking upon the astronaut experience here at the NASA Space Center in Houston. So let's go see what that's all about.
You think you're going to stand zero gravity in space food?
I'd like to try it.
What if they try to put a pea bag on you?
NASA's mission to reach the surface of the red planet as early as...
There's the astronaut training facility, which is a facility where NASA astronauts train for their current missions, and there are a plethora of space capitals from every country that has been involved in the space program.
Gonna put one on?
I don't think that'll fit. Well, it might be. It's got the chubs in the right place. So if you look out our window here, what do you see?
That's Earth that you're seeing with the cloud cover, and for once in a while, if you really peer closely, you'll see all of the continents that were being shown from the satellites from above.
Incredible day.
Yep, it's been fun for sure.
So with the moon in the background, we're going to say goodbye to the NASA Space Center. It was a wonderful day, and we hope you enjoyed being with us.
Hey, thank you for watching, and please subscribe, hit that notification bell, and give us a thumbs up. Look for us in the next video.